I've been watching Legend of Korra since the very first season two, all the way up to episode 10. Guess who haven't seen it? This bastard here.
Hey,
So, John, what you think
hey,
about it? Well, yeah, you seen up to the third episode. So far, what you think about it?
do you know what I truthfully think about this show? It's not the original, but Korra's a fucking idiot, okay? That's kind of what I have to say about the entire show. Oh, girl's a fucking idiot.
Why?
You know why she's a fucking idiot. Solely because oh my lord. I'm trying to say this without fucking ranting on for like a good 45 minutes, okay? My problem, which what I have
Whoa,
seen.
I'm gonna drop my baby.
Yes, you did. I saw that shit, but I'm like, my problem with it is the fact that your uncle, who possibly is the chief of the Northern Water Tribe, okay, that's a cool thing and all. Okay, yeah, man, and he has some things on the spirits, and she does need man to learn it and whatever. But here's basically the major fucking problem of it. She is angry at her father for some shit that he did when she wasn't born, and now she's like, you lied to me. That has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with anybody around your age range. You don't even live in the Northern Water Tribe. Why in the fuck do you even care? Second, after you do the Northern Lights thing, okay, apparently now that your uncle is like bringing his army in, no, she doesn't see this as a problem. She sees this as like, well, yeah, man, he's just trying to like unify us, and no, he's not. Okay, and you can tell how evil he is based on how man he talks and looks at people. It's like, you are evil, my man. You always like have like that little monotone voice and shit. You always, man. I mean, like when she said something about like a civil war, something about like invading. His ass man was like, "I'm not invading. I'm unifying. I'm unifying." Like that is like the most guilty shit that I've heard in my life. That's basically, man, like that's basically like if someone stole, man, your wallet and was like, I'm not stealing. I'm borrowing. You don't know that person.
Right.
The fuck kind of shit is that?
And then the whole Marker and Korra was just not in sync. It's like the most awkward relationship ever.
Well, actually, I kind of hated that guy ever since he broke up with old girl.
Sumi.
I kind of. He was kind of on my bad side. I mean, he was kind of on the dark side.
The way will you see from 4 to goddamn 10, then you be like, Deshaun, I hate this fucking show. Seriously.
Well, actually, I don't hate the show. It's just certain characters that I don't like. Solely because I am actually liking the Bolin and Deska thing.
That shit is hilarious. That shit is hilarious.
Solely because, like I said before, I like him because he's basically the most relatable character to me. It's mostly because, and possibly like of a main character to a main character's like friend, he's basically the most positive and the most helpful person there, and also he kind of doesn't do things to make you angry. In terms of his brother, however, he really kind of hasn't really done anything aside from just trying to talk to Korra every now and again and bust some triads when the thing started. You know, he's not even part of the little like battle thing anymore.
They basically, there was a couple of reviewers saying that Marco and Bolin just dares to be there.
Well,
like at least the first 3 episodes, they were just there.
Well, actually, Bolin, he kind of has his own thing, man, with him dating Eska. So you kind of have something for him. His brother, on the other hand, not so much. He kind of really doesn't have anything to do.
What do you think about the little
And besides, I'm kind of liking the Aang's kid.
That's what I'm about to say. Or I say, what you think about it?
I'm actually liking that because I was gonna say, it was like, if there was going to be a sequel to the Avatar, if they would have made a story about all three of them, I would have liked it. I would actually.
Wait till you see the first Avatar 1, and then you'll see what I'm talking about, man.
Solely because I kind of like his kids, mostly because they're basically just like a recreation of what they are. Solely because Boomy is every bit of Sokka minus the boomerang and the sword. So he's still so.
And Korra basically Katara, and where Tozen, he basically Aang, but he like a more serious Aang.
Of course he is. I mean, like, you like all three of them, so it's like, well, yeah, so yeah. If they would have had some stuff about them, I'd have been like, I love it, but it's like, I like it, but everything that has everything to do with Korra right now, I don't like. Because she's kind of stupid, and she was kind of angry with her father for like some of the stupidest reasons ever, for things that really didn't have anything to do with her.
Hey, I think you should actually take that phone over there and do like an Avatar review.
I can't do a review right now. I kind of gotta wait for the next episode to drop. So
come on this Friday.
However,
you see, you got the same as that phone asked me.
I know
you could do this.
Here's the thing, though, is that like, I'm going to do more reviews on this show. Solely because, listen, I like Avatar. I know that I may be coming down hard on it, but I'm watching it. I like it. It's all good and all that. Thing is, though, is that in terms of her character, she's angry at the wrong thing. See her being locked up in her little village, I get that. However, ever since she was born, she could always do all three of the major bendings, minus air, which she only gained like at the end of the first season. Okay, I get that. Now she needs to learn how to do the spirit she needs to learn how to deal with the spirits, which is something that Aang knew way before he even mastered the Avatar state, because he was a monk. So
of course.
I'm like, well now, yeah, that's something for her man to learn. However, I have a problem with how defensive everybody's getting at with her trying man to learn how to do her spirit thing. She needs to learn it, and no one's trying to teach her. And the only guy who is trying to teach her is so transparently evil. I'm fucking surprised, man. That man, he isn't the brother man with like the whole goatee and like a 6-inch mustache, just like twirling it up on his finger and shit. Like, oh please, come on.
Oh my god. Anyway, you guys, tell me you guys think. Do you agree with John crazy ass?
Most likely they fucking won't, because like a lot of them are like, I don't know, man, what man your problem is. It's possibly the greatest show ever, and I'm like, no, it's not, because I find them problems in it, and they're like, well, make something better. I'm like, I am, motherfucker. It's fucking Mizuki. Get that shit when it drops.
That nigga said Mizuki. You stupid. Man, where is it?
It's right there in your hand, my man.
Yeah, that.
Shit. Yeah, that.
Hold that up.
Yeah, that. It's even better than that shit.
Anyway, you guys.
Which reminds me, I gotta start reading Naruto again. I don't want to do it.
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We out of here.
Please, goodbye.